I just came off a 50 city tour. I used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here, think they camouflage, but they taking. In real life, I play with Franklin's. Face card valid in my city. Check my
Welcome to Season 3 in My Team.
To celebrate 25 years of NBA 2K, Season 3 introduces new 25th anniversary cards. These are fan favorites for previous versions of the game. With 40 player cards as season rewards in Season 3, fill out your collection with these cards just by leveling up.
Speaking of the 25th anniversary, in celebration
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome, and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Payne in the backcourt together. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Well, Grant, we're at that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Westbrook outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now here's MP. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Payne, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Here's George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
MP outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Now here's Westbrook, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Moran against Plumlee. Outside Bane. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper falls for him. George has got his second bucket on the night.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Pass to MP. And too long on the shot. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and he's all alone, and Westbrook slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Morant, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Great look, but off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
George scanning the floor. Down low, Batum. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Ball to Memphis.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Desmond Bane. MP, the pass to Smart. Powell with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Man. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Here's Man. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Zubac's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
That's good from Jackson on the assist by MP.
Oh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
To the middle. Here's Morris. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. Powell covers. Smart passes to Tillman. To the paint. MP. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Deflected! Martin against MP. Pass to Man. Inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
MP. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Clippers trail. Now Powell. Now here's Zubac. Can't connect from short range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
He gets it up. That shot missing. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets was lights out. He finished with 30 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on strike. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Leonard. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Pass to George. Leonard with the ball. Fires the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 5.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Rose, the pass to MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Shoots from 12. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next... iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Here's George, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Clock at 6. Pass to Leonard. This one for 3. Clippers hit again from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Timeout called. Memphis. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers, 28, the Grizzlies, 32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Morant. He's scoreless on the court for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. Morant against Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Morant. Now MP takes one from 10 feet. Off the left rim and out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Here's George. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You're usually not a huge presence on the offensive glass, but George attacks this time.
Morant, the pass to MP. Kept alive. Here's Adams. Misses the layup.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's Morant. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
He does not get the second one. Here's George over MP. George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Bain. George with a steal. Here's Westbrook to the inside. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. MP outside. On the wing, Bain. George with a steal. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Leonard against MP. Oh, Adams with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. For the Clippers, Zubats comes in for Plumlee, and it's Martin in for Batum. And the Clippers with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Martin. And it's MP with a rebound. Memphis trailing here. To the paint.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Rose can't connect. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Timeout called. Memphis, without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
So for the Clippers, Norman Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's man in for Russell Westbrook. To the middle. And the basket by MP. MP's got 16 points now.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Grizzlies foul.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution, Brandon Clark.
1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Zubats against Adams. Here's Powell. Second chance effort. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Smart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. MP shot is good.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Poke loose. Stolen by MP. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Rose with the bucket. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? No luck on that one.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Smart. Back to MP. Clark outside. Inside. MP shot is good. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
George against MP. Right at the free throw line. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4. All right,
44.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth.
Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Plumlee. Martin comes in for Batum. And it's Paul George in for Powell. Adams checked in for Memphis. MP comes in for Smart. Jackson gets the bucket.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Ivica Zubats out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The 3, Westbrook. And it's MP with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Out to the right wing. Here's Moran. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard on the wing.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And 1:01 left in the final quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Morant against Westbrook. Morant, the pass to MP. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Foul Memphis. Number 2, 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
As even a temperament as you'll ever find, Leonard is usually nails at the line, especially at the end of games. In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Back to MP. 36 seconds left in the fourth.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Leonard. George for 3. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for Memphis. Desmond Bain. Shooting.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Come on, Ben. Stand up. Make some noise.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by MP. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Memphis. Number 2, Chuchi.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Oh, Adams with the block. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Batum, left side, from the arc. Doesn't go that time. MP way outside. Missed it. And so it's Memphis winning this one.